He's got a new film called Killer Joe, which is in New York, July the 27th, everywhere else in August. Take a look at this.
I won't give you many details on my activities because the less you know, the better for everyone involved.
All right.
Now, I only have a couple of rules that I insist on sticking to. Insist.
Okay, yeah.
If you're caught, if you're implicated in this crime, you are not, under any circumstances, to reveal my identity or participation.
Oh, of course.
If you break this rule, you'll be killed.
That's kind of what you said to me when you gave me this job. Oh, yeah, it's Matthew McConaughey. Yes, it is. You look great. A little thin. You're looking a little thin.
Not as thin as Jeff.
Yeah, well, Jeff's very thin. You dropping weight for a role? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I dropped 15 so far. I've got another 15 to go. I got a role coming up in September called Dallas Buyers Club. And it's about a guy, true life story, a guy named Ron Woodruff in the 80s in Dallas, Texas. He contacted HIV through some drug use. And he didn't like taking AZT, which is what the FDA gave everyone at that time, so he snuck out of the country and started smuggling in homeopathic medicines to help him feel better and survive.
Right.
And so he basically became a street black market drug dealer, dealing HIV medication homeopathically to what was primarily gays in Dallas. And he's also was homophobic. So there's the irony.
Wow, yeah, that's, so it's a comedy?
You will laugh.
Yeah.
You will laugh.
Yeah.
In the midst of all that.
Yeah, I don't know. The Kelly Joe the Killer. He's
Killer Joe.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that looks very nasty.
That's a comedy.
That's not a comedy, right?
That's a comedy.
That's a scary badass. So I've seen you in a lot of romantic comedies recently. This is not romantic comedy. This is
not much romance.
Yeah, see, that's good. I like that. It's good. Do a little bit of John Wayne. It's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work it out. A little
Killer
badass.
Joe is fun, man. I mean, you get to play the badass. You get to make up your own rules, which is always fun.
You just did it right there. When you did it, when you were talking like that, I kind of I went to the bathroom a little bit. Yeah, you were doing it. I don't even know if you were aware of it. You were like, you make up your own rules, and you just did that. And I was like, what the hell, man? Kind of freaking me out. Let it go.
I've got another week to stick with this guy.
No. Do you ever? I mean, that's the thing they always say about actors. Like they get so into it, and they get stuck with it. But you got kids, man. You can't do that.
Well, coming home from the set after working on Killer Joe, it was a nice, refreshing thing to see my kids' smiling faces when I got home, because all day I was in that mode where I was saying and speaking like this and making the rules very clear.
Yeah, you're doing it again. You're doing it again.
So to come home to my family was nice and refreshing on this one. Yeah.
You know, you should do a vampire, Matthew.
A vampire?
Yeah. I'm just thinking, while you're thin.
While I'm at it.
While you're thin.
Brilliant idea.
Get yourself now a proper vampire with a cape and turn into a bat and stuff. You know,
more than the teeth.
Yeah, more than the teeth. More than the cape,
bat, fly.
But fly, yeah, fly. Well, that's Batman. You know.
Hey.
Yeah. Batman.
Vampire.
Yeah.
We can make some money on that.
Well, you can make some money. I can't make any money, man. If I could make money, I wouldn't be here doing this.
You'd be the voice of the bat. I
could be the voice of the bat. I'll be your little European bat buddy. Like
that's where we're going.
Yeah, you're the vampire. You go around like you're from Crazyvania or something, right?
Yeah.
Which is a town in Texas. That's the twist.
Absolutely. Right. Population 305.
Population 305.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, where are we going now? Oh no, wait, I have to do it. Where are we going now, Mama Master?
That one.
That'd be good.
Scotch vampiric.
Scotch vampiric, yeah. That's good. I think
Scottish vampiric.
That's a drink, isn't it?
It ought to be.
Yeah, it probably is. Are you still drinking a lot?
Scotch vampiric, the Scotch and blood. Am I still drinking a lot? I'm drinking less now because I'm losing weight.
You lose weight.
But I like
white wine spritzer. You could do that.
You can do the Bartles and James, but I'd rather not. I'll have a glass of red. But I like a nice, tasty tequila on the rocks at times.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Gosh darn, I'm so pleased.
Do you remember those days?
Yes, I do. But if I could handle it the way you could handle it, I'd still do it. You can handle it pretty good. You know when you've had enough. I could never do that.
Yeah. Was that it? Was that the deal?
Yeah. That was the thing. I mean, when I was drinking, it was time to stop when the officers arrived.
Was that? So, after you got to know the officers real well, and you started saying, "This is not my residence. I'm tired of staying with you guys." You said, "You know what? Maybe I need to put on the brakes.
I need to go out and experience the world through the shock of sobriety." That's what I had to do.
I hear you.
Bad business. But there you are. It's got to be done. How many kids you got now? 4, 5, 8?
Got two walking around bipedal. One, Vita's in the back. Hey, Vita.
Oh,
she's back there right now.
Yeah.
She's not back up in the backstage. She's in the back in the green room. She's my 2.5-year-old daughter. My son Levi is at the hotel with my wife Camilla, and Camilla is pregnant with our third child.
Well, congratulations. Thank you. That is fantastic.
There you go.
That's great.
You've got kids?
2. Yeah, I got 2. 2 right now. I think maybe I could go another 4 or 5.
Yeah, right.
I like them.
I like them. Oh, I do too. But the thing is, I noticed after. We like to say after having a few, but we don't have them, you know. Or the woman obviously has them. And we like to go, yeah, let's have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm like 8, 12, let's have a farm. And then all of a sudden the woman goes, oh, wait a minute, you're forgetting who goes through all the work.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know, okay, a woman's pregnant, it's 9 months of her life. No, it's 2 years of y'all's life. You got 1 year of pregnancy, and then the other year the baby's on the teat. And so it's basically 2 years. That the woman's out of commission.
Well, sir, that is not the kind of language I'm used to hearing on this show. The teat, you say?
Teat.
Yeah. That's some kind of fancy European word?
It's Scottish vampiric. Yeah.
No, that's true. It's a lot of work, but I do love them, you know. But then again, I do leave the house and come back, like you know. Like my wife is there all day. And
all day.
These
so you're
are unreasonable, man. They're unreasonable.
The kids or the wives?
Take your pick, buddy. Take your pick.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back with Matthew McConaughey.
Sit there. The first week, you walk around, you look in the fridge.
Right. Welcome back over there. Hey. I'm talking to Matthew. You can listen if you like, but shut up. Because we're talking here. We're talking about losing the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you lose the weight for the row, and you, like, what do you eat? Like a calorie a day? Is that it?
You eat a little egg white in the morning. You eat 5 ounces of chicken at lunch and 5 ounces of beef in the evening. And, you know, a couple of Diet Dr. Peppers in between, and man, do those taste good after 10 days.
Yeah.
It tastes like cheesecake.
Yeah, but I don't know. I see the mental strain of that. It would drive me crazy. I would get angry.
You do get I get a little clinical, as my wife says. You get
clinical,
a little sharp.
Do you do that Killer Joe voice when you're hungry? That
drop it, just
yeah.
Out and go, honey. Do not throw the rest of that food away. That's good food. I can't eat it, but you should.
Yeah, you gotta have it. I like to do that. I like to watch people eat.
You do?
Yeah, it's a sexual perversion of mine. Don't you have anything like that? Do you get any kind of weird sex
fetish?
Yeah. I walk by a Denny's and go, wow, look at that, yeah. No, I don't. A little bit. No.
I guess there's worse perversions.
No. Are you weird sexually?
Oh, absolutely. That's what we were talking about in the break. Which
Yeah.
Here, but we wanted to make sure you'd shut up. Yeah, so weird sexually.
Nah,
it's the Scottish vampiric thing.
Nah, come on. You're very Texan, aren't you? You're very kind of polite. And are you polite during sex? Sir and ma'am?
I'm so formal.
You keep your tie on?
Yes, ma'am. Please, thank you. Wait, let me tie my shoe.
Yeah. Hey,
takes real talent to pull that off.
Yeah, listen. You can tie your shoes and take care of business at the same time. You, my friend, have got Kundalini yoga down.
It's a little more than ambidextrous.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey, the strip dancing movie did really good.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, man.
How about that?
How about that thing?
We made that for less than $10 million, and we're about to cross $100 million.
Oh, see, you got a piece of that now. You tell me you got a piece
yes,
of that. A little bit? Yeah,
yes,
that's
sir.
fantastic. That's fantastic. What are you going to spend it on? Get a car? You got a nice car?
Real fun question of what I'm going to spend it on.
Yeah, you get some.
I mean,
nice.
the boring answer is I'm going to do some renovation. We're going to put a pool in the house. That's going to take a bit of it.
Dude, you're a movie star. You should have a pool already.
We don't have a pool yet.
You don't have a pool?
But as you know, I got the kids. The kids want a pool.
Of course they do.
In the summertime, a pool.
Get one of those.
Wonderful babysitter. What's that? Oh, no, we have that one.
You got an above ground?
I didn't have to.
I can't believe you have an above ground pool.
We do. We have an above ground blow-up
This is one of the reasons why I love you. Really, I do. You have an above ground pool, and I know you're not lying to me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And not a big rush. My wife would like me to hurry up and, you know, put up the dough to get this real below ground pool. But the kids really do like that above ground pool for now. It's just in the summer in Texas it gets really hot, and that plastic starts burning too. Yeah. So if they don't put water over the side of it, that plastic can burn them as well.
Well, you get a hose and you can hose it down.
Ah, see, it's an interactive experience.
Yeah. Of course, you could be out there all day.
Yes.
But then that'd keep you away from the barbecue, help you lose weight.
It's just easy math, isn't it? Yeah. It all adds up.
You know, whenever I'm talking to you, I feel like it's going to be all right.
It is.
I just do. I feel like it's going to be all right.
And it is. It is.
I swear, I don't know why. I'm talking to you, I think it's going to be all right. It'll be fine.
It is going to be.
Is that how you feel? I mean, what makes you nervous, man? Doesn't that make you nervous?
Yeah, I get nervous. What does make me nervous? That's a good question.
Well, they occasionally pop up, you know.
They do. Yeah, last time I think you were wanting to talk Texas politics with me.
Oh, no, that's not a good question.
What makes me nervous? Look, I'm nervous.
Spiders?
No, spiders don't make me nervous. You know what makes me nervous? That blind spot when you're on the road just before you enter a tunnel. There's about a 5 meter, 8 yard spot there where it's a blind spot, and I always have this quick little fear that what if the guy in front of me has to slam on the brakes, and I get a little antsy when I hit that blind spot.
Yeah, but it's gonna be all right.
Hey, thank you. So far so good.
It's gonna be all right.
Trying not to make a straight line crooked.
Yeah, that's right. Well, thanks for coming and sitting a spell with me.
Just having a yarn.
It's great being around you, buddy.
It's good to be here. Yeah. Thank you, Craig. Hey, you know, I'm feeling better than I did when I sat down, and I felt good. Like, I felt like everything was going to be all right when I sat down, and I feel like everything's going to be even better now.
Then my work here is done. Well, we'll be right back.
Now it's time for Celebrity Book Readings. Tonight, Michael Showalter reads